I've been wearing this little bad boy on and off for the last 2 weeks. If you want to hear my final thoughts on it, stay tuned, people. Good YouTube. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you tuned in, thank you for doing so, people. If you're new here and you like videos about fragrances, unboxings, first impressions, general chit chat about fragrances, subscribe to my channel. It is free, you don't have to pay nothing, but it is completely up to you. Right, I'm glad I've got that out of the way because I hate asking. Right, I'm going to be talking to you about this little bad boy, Paco Rabanne 1 Million Royale. I'm going to spray it, read you the notes, and then I'm going to tell you what I get from this fragrance. I've been wearing it off and on for the last couple of weeks, and I've definitely got a good read on it. And to me, this fragrance has two faces, and I'll try and explain my best the reason why I think that is. But let me just spray it. Right, you've got mandarin, cardamom and bergamot in the top. You've got violet leaf, lavender and sage in the mid. And in the base you've got benzoin, cedar and patchouli. It opens bright, almost fresh, a little spicy from the cardamom. It's a little bit aromatic. The more I wore this fragrance, the more the notes stood out to me. And then in the end, I could pick out all the notes in this fragrance. You get that mandarin blended with the bergamot up top. You definitely get that cardamom. It's like a green, spicy cardamom. And then the lavender and the sage are giving it this aromatic touch. The violet leaf is making it a little bit airy. And it starts off bubblegummy sweet. That is how the fragrance starts off. Sweet, fresh, bright, a little bit airy, a little bit spicy. And then after about 15-20 minutes, the fragrance turns. That bubblegummy sweetness starts to die down, and then that benzoin, patchouli and cedar really start to come out, and the fragrance basically warms up to this warm sweetness. So not bubblegummy sweetness anymore, like a warm patchouli, benzoin sort of ambery sweetness with touches of cedarwood, and there's almost like smoky nuances that run through the dry down of this fragrance. So it starts out youthful, then it dies down to be more grown up on the dry down. Youthful in the opening, dry down, more grown up. And that is why I think it's got two faces. On that dry down, all the lavender, the sage, everything's calmed down. And like I say, you get left with smoky, woody touches, sweet patchouli with benzoin, and you're still getting hints of that cardamom. Overall, I think it is a well done fragrance. I really, really do. Some people are going to hate on this because some people don't like bubblegummy sweet fragrances. Some people think it's juvenile, and I understand what some people are saying. But if you think that way, give this a chance to dry down, because it does change. It completely does a U-turn on itself. And I love it for that. And for the price that you can pick this up for, I think the 50ml was £60, and I think you can get the 100ml for £70 or £80. I think that's a great buy. I really, really do. Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky is still my favourite. But I'm going to say and put it out there that I think this is my second favourite out of the line. I really, really do. At first I thought it was good. And then the more I wore it and like the way it dried down, I just thought this is an actual great fragrance. And the way it changes, that does a U-turn for a designer fragrance, I think it's a well done job. I really, really do. Another thing as well, the projection was great for the first couple of hours. It started then, I wouldn't say sitting closer. Like for the first couple of hours, this gives you a nice scent bubble. On me it does, it radiates. And then it calms down a little bit. All I can say is that all the way through the day, Like I would have a couple of sprays around my neck, one on each wrist, and all during the day I would get whiffs of this. I was thought after like the 5-6 hour mark, I thought it was gone, and then I'd get a whiff. Then I'd get another whiff. On clothes, it definitely lasts until the next day. I think it's a well done job. I really, really do. This will go great if you're going out clubbing, if you're going out to bars. It's definitely on the masculine side. I think younger people can wear this, and I think people that are a little bit older can wear this. I mean, wear what you want when you want, and everyone's got a certain taste. Some people don't even like sweet fragrances. This is a sweet fragrance. It definitely is. But the way it changes, the way that sweetness changes, hats off, great job. I like it, I really do. If I was to rate this, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. I really would. That's how I would rate this fragrance. Right, people, let me know what you think of this new release. Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know which one Let me know of which one is your favourite from the 1 million lineup. Man, my tongue just gets twisted so easy. Right, people, remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore, and I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.